The following is a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise. It's Cruise at 6.
Hello, good evening. What's the like smell? Oh, the weekend. It's here already. It's the 4th of August. Where is our life going? It's just whizzing away, isn't it? Whizzing away. Listen, lovely to have your company. Thanks for joining us. John Cooper here at the heart of Vision Cruise with half an hour of some of the best cruise deals you'll find anywhere on earth, I promise you. We've been scouring for them, and I'll tell you, we've scoured really well. And if you want to get hold of us today, this is all you have to do. Well, you can always call us. It's completely free of charge from a mobile or a landline on 0800 655 6449. If you're in the Republic of Ireland today, it's 1800 80 55 00, and that's free for you too. If you're calling from outside the UK or Ireland, it's 0044 for the UK, 371 222 3331. Tell us you're calling from overseas and we'll call you straight back. You can also text us. Text the word cruise, leave a space, then your message to 60300 and your standard network rate supply there. And you can always email us to studio@visioncruise.co.uk. Now you can also interact with us socially. If you're on Facebook, look out for us on Vision Cruise UK. On Twitter, we're at Vision Cruise _UK. And if you want to look up for me as well, I'm at JC Vision Cruise. You can also catch up with all these programs time and time again, and much more besides, at our YouTube site. It's youtube.com/Vision Cruise. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. No, by subscribing to the channel, you'll get to know everything first. And also with Facebook, by the way, we quite often do these things called Facebook Live, where we'll just interrupt to do things live. And tomorrow, I'm telling you now, I'm visiting a cruise ship. I'm not telling you where or when, but I'm visiting a cruise ship tomorrow during the day, and I'm going to do a Facebook Live around lunchtime. So look for the Vision Cruise UK on Facebook, and then you'll be able to see me live from the top deck of a cruise ship tomorrow afternoon. Reporting live. Now then, P&O is our first destination tonight with the Adonia, which has just come back into service. She's been away for a couple of years, and now she's back in service. And this is lovely. This is small, intimate cruising at its very best, and it really is. It's stylish. And, of course, just been refurbished as well, so it's really looking lovely. And if you like the more intimate cruising, this is what's made for you. And, of course, remember, with P&O, it's British, so everything's in pounds sterling on board. All the foods as you like it. The entertainment's all aimed at the British market. It's all for you, and you are going to have the time of your life. As I say, it's more of an intimate cruise than some of the larger P&O ships, but that's what makes it lovely. It's still got all the things like the shopping. It's still got the shows. It's still got the swimming pools and the bars and the entertainment, but it's just on a more intimate scale. And the food, well, it's P&O food, isn't it? Obviously, it's gorgeous. It really is. Look at the sort of entertainment you can expect. And this is every night of your holiday. Every night of your holiday. And as I say, it gets to some really, really nice places. And as I say, just back into service now. It's been away from the fleet for a while, but now it's back. And ready to serve you and make you feel really comfortable and gorgeous. And it's got some lovely itineraries, it really has. So this one, as I say, more intimate P&O cruising, going to the Canary Islands on the 22nd of April next year for 14 nights. Going to cruise out of Southampton, and our first port of call is Madeira. Madeira is absolutely gorgeous. Now, we're going to be spending 2 days here, so you're going to be overnighting in Madeira as well. Gives you plenty of time to have a look around, and also may go up Monte on the cable car, and then you come back down in the wicker basket, which is like a sledge. It's got to be seen to be believed. After Madeira, we're going to cruise out, and our next port of call, Tenerife. From here, you might want to go to Montidi, the highest point in Spain, or maybe go to the Parrot Park. That's really good there. Then we're into Las Palmas in Gran Canaria. Where you get off here, there's a great big shopping complex. It's all duty-free as well. Really nice. There's the dunes at Maspalomas. You might want to go to the beach there as well. And talking of beaches, wow, look at this. Fuerteventura. Isn't that a beach and a half? Can you imagine yourself lying down there while we're all shivering here? Yeah. Lanzarote next. Arrecife is a wonderful port of call. Once again, there's the Blue Lagoon there to relax and enjoy yourself by there. And then we're cruising you back to Lisbon. Once again, Lisbon, where the ship pulls in Lisbon. It's right near the city centre, so you can just wander in if you want. Or you can get the tram around, or maybe the hop-on, hop-off tour bus. They're really good, aren't they? And then back into Southampton. 14 nights away for $999. Now, I was looking at some cost of some holidays to the Canary Islands to a 4-star hotel. And you know what? You can't get one for 2 weeks for $999. Certainly not full board. Certainly not with waiter service. And then there's all the extra entertainment on board as well. You know, some of these big hotels in Spain, they do have entertainment in them, but it's not the sort of standard and the quality that you get on a P&O cruise. There are no West End style shows every night. If you want this, you just dial that number. By the way, ask for the case of wine and I'll send you a case of wine as well. You won't get that with anyone else. You won't get that case of wine with anyone else, and you won't get Vision Plus either. That's our very own loyalty program. No one else does it, only us. And of course, if you're already the Peninsula Club as well, we'll get you those Peninsula points as well with P&O. It's all good news. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? It's like good news week, isn't it? It really is. 22nd of April, 14 nights away to the Canary Islands. And, you know, you're visiting all the major Canary Islands here, aren't you? You know, Tenerife, Gran Canaria, Fuerteventura, Lanzarote. Throw in Madeira for a couple of days for a bit of fun. And then off to Portugal as well, to Lisbon. It's just a lovely cruise. And I say, it's the small, intimate cruising on Adonia as well. It's I really like. You know, you get to know everybody and everyone gets to know you. And it's, you know, when you've been on a few days, it's like the waiters all know you, know what you like to drink and how you like your steaks done and stuff like that. And you get to know the entertainment staff as well. And it's just fun. And when you get into port and you're walking around and you bump into people, oh, hello, how are you? You have a nice time. Yeah, it's that sort of thing. It's great. I think you'll really enjoy it. You really will. So next, we've got a lovely quick pick now. We're with Royal Caribbean International on the Rhapsody of the Seas. Now, the Rhapsody of the Seas is a lovely ship. Once again, it's one of these all singing, dancing ships that Royal Caribbean have. And we're going around the Greek islands here on the 6th of October next year. So just a deposit right now for 7 nights. We're going to fly you from Gatwick. We can do lots of other airports as well. Call us and we'll quote you separately. We're going to fly out to Venice. Then we're going to cruise into Kotor in Montenegro, Corfu, or Kikera, as the locals call it. Then to Athens, Mykonos in Greece, Agastagli, then to Venice, and then back to London Gatwick. 7 nights away, including all your flights, your transfers, full board, everything, your luggage, 679 quid. 679 quid. That's a bargain, isn't it? And I'll tell you what I'll do, while you're on board there as well, I'll include all your Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi while you're on board as well. So, I mean, if you've been on a cruise ship, you know how expensive Wi-Fi can be, but I'll include it free of charge. That means you can be Facebooking and Twittering and, you know, telling all your friends and emailing, telling what a great time you're having as well. I think you'll love that. You'll love that. Oh, dear me. 679 quid. Gee whiz. Listen, it's Friday night. John Cooper here. Nice to have your company. It's just gone 6:10, and we're here right through way through with all these cruise programs till 8 o'clock tonight. At 9 o'clock tonight, rather. I'll tell you what's coming up a little later on in a few moments' time. But right now, we're with Royal Caribbean. We're with going to with Celebrity on the Celebrity Eclipse to the Caribbean. Yeah, we're going to the Caribbean on the Celebrity Eclipse. Lovely, lovely ship as well, the Eclipse. It's 5-star luxury. That's what it is. It is luxury. And it's all the extra little things that they think of. You know, when you go in to the staterooms, you know the beds, the beds, the sides of the beds around it. That's so, you know, when you girls, you go past and you scuff your tights, you don't ladder them. It's all the little things that they think of. Who the heck thought of that? Do you know what I mean? Then there's the food. It's wonderful. I was on a celebrity ship a week ago. Oh, the food was incredible. Absolutely incredible. The entertainment, well, it just keeps coming. And it's not just the great entertainment in the shows. It's like in the bars, you know, the cocktail guys, they're showmen themselves. And they love to show off. And, you know, it's like being in the film Cocktail with Tom Cruise. You know what I mean? Then look at this, the solariums. The solariums are gorgeous. And there's so much to do around the ship as well. It's what they call the enrichment program, which means they teach you things, you know, around. Look, there's cocktail shakers. I told you they're great, those guys. But there's great entertainment, and it just happens around the ship, the entertainment. There are the shows, but there are other little things like close-up magicians and things like that, just all popping around the ship. You'll love it. Look, fun cookery lessons if you want them as well. You know, you go crafting while you're on board as well. That's what, learn to dance, wine taste. It's all good fun, and you keep fit as well. They have the keep fit classes. Oh yeah, they're all there. Personal trainers, it's all there for you. And this is lovely going around to the Caribbean as well. I'm loving this. This is going on the 8th of December for 14 nights. We're going to fly you out from London Heathrow to Miami. That's where we're going to be putting you up for 2 nights at the Soul on the Ocean on a room-only basis in Miami. That means you can go and do a bit of shopping in Miami. That's going to be good, isn't it? Isn't that going to be good? You know, I think when you think of these places in Miami, they're really, really good to go to because, you know, they're just lovely. Then, after 2 days, we go to the Celebrity Eclipse. You may want to go to Bayside, by the way, while you're in Miami. That's a great shopping complex, it really is, and a great of a night. Then we're full board now on here. Our first port called St. Martin. Half of this is Dutch and half of it's French. It's also a fabulous duty-free place if you want to do some Christmas shopping while you're there too. Antigua. While we're freezing and queuing up at Asda, you're going to be on the beach there. Look, yeah. It makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? St. Lucia. Do you remember when only the rich and famous and the movie stars and royalty went to these sort of places? And now we can go. Barbados. Whoa, we're going to Barbados. Whoa, sunny. We're going to overnight here. I think the Rum Factory is going to get a visit there. I tell you, the Rum Factory, maybe the rum bars in an evening. Can you do a rum bar? Ooh, rumba. It's going to be good, isn't it? And the sunshine, oh my goodness me, it's going to be lovely. Then from there, we're on to St. Kitts in the British Virgin Islands. Absolutely incredibly beautiful and green and lush as well. Then we're going to cruise you back into Miami. That's where we're going to get you back on the plane, fly you back to the UK, and you get back just in time for Christmas. Isn't that going to be good? Isn't that going to be good? You're going to get back just in time for Christmas. You're going to be tanned. You're going to get all your duty-free presents. La 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 la. 14 nights away. 1399 to the Caribbean. 5-star. It includes all your flights and your overseas transfers. 2 nights in the Soul of the Ocean in Miami on a room-only basis. And 11 nights on board the Celebrity Eclipse. Full board with all that entertainment. And I'll tell you what, with that one, ask for the case of wine, and I'll send you a case of wine as well. That'll make a Merry Christmas. Let's have a look at the details, shall we? Look at the Caribbean Eclipse. I mean, when you think, you get on the 8th of December here for 14 nights. In and out of Heathrow, we can do other airports. Call us, and we'll quote you separately. But I think when you think of these sort of things, you're going to, I say, on the 8th of December. You're going to get back on the 22nd. So, you're going to have a few days ready before Christmas to get yourself sorted, aren't you? Can you imagine Christmas Day sitting there saying, yeah, this is a picture of me and him, in Antigua. Oh, you should have seen him in Barbados at that rum factory. Look at this. Yeah, do you see what I mean? 1399. Go on, treat yourself. You deserve it. You deserve it. At 1399, yeah, snap my hand off, won't you? Snap my hand off. It is a good one. That is a good one. I think you're going to enjoy that. Don't forget, ask for the case of wine as well. I'll send you a case of wine because I am good like that. I really am. Now then, it's already time for our deal of the day. And what a deal of the day we've got for you today. We're not just giving you a great cruise for just $679, but we're upgrading you. Yeah, we're going to give you a free inside to balcony. Yeah, you're going to get your own balcony at $679. This is incredible. We're going to go on the MSC Magnifica on the 23rd of April next year. A deposit only right now from Southampton to Le Havre when you go to Paris. Zeebrugge for Bruges. Amsterdam, where we're going to overnight in port. Hamburg in Germany, and then back into Southampton. You've got a balcony at $679. It's a free balcony upgrade. You can take the kids for just 99 quid each. Up to 17 years old, and including 17-year-olds, if they're sharing with you, £99. And I'm going to give you free car parking at the Port of Southampton. What have you got to lose on this one? It's a balcony for $679. You've got free car parking at the Port of Southampton. Kids at 99 quid. And I'll tell you what as well, if you live in Belfast, Northern Ireland, or you live up in Scotland and do flights from Glasgow or Belfast for 99 quid return on this one as well. If you want to get involved, 0800 655 6449. Now then, some more 5-star cruisings. This time we're with Princess Cruises on the Sapphire Princess. And we're going to the land of the midnight sun. This is truly incredible. I think you're going to enjoy this because with Princess Cruises, you get all the luxury. I mean, look at it. That could be you. That could be you. Once you've been on one of these Princess Cruises, you've more or less been on all the ships, because what they've done is they've deliberately built all the ships to be virtually the same. So, you know, you get very quickly to know your way around and where the restaurants are and where the theatre is and your lounges are and things like that. And then they just ooze out the hospitality. And what hospitality there is. Great entertainment every night. They've got one of the biggest entertainment crews at sea. You may have seen that programme on ITV, The Cruise. That's all about Princess Cruises. And you know, they are so good. They really are so good. They go the extra mile. They go to exceed your expectations. And that's what you want, isn't it? You know, we work hard. We have complicated lives. Everything's more complicated these days. Even TV remote controls are getting complicated now, aren't they? They're making them look simple, but you can't get anything to work. Or is that just me? Anyway, this is what it's all about. This is what life can be like for you. Going around the land of the midnight sun on the 23rd of June next year. Deposit only right now. We're going to be away for 14 nights. We're going to cruise out from Southampton and into Stavanger in Norway. Absolutely gorgeous port here. It's one of Norway's largest cities, but to us, it's more like a town. It's all wooden houses, it's gorgeous. Then we went to Skjolden. Absolutely incredible and breathtaking scenery. It really is breathtaking. If you've never been in Norwegian fjords, you're going to love it. Heilset next. That there is the Seven Sisters waterfall, which you cruise right next to. I'll tell you what, your camera will be clicking away. It really will be. Then we're into Granger. This is the deepest fjord in the world. It's like cruising through a huge mountain range. It really is. Then we're into Trondheim. We're now getting into the land of the midnight sun. This is where, you know, you'll wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Hollingsvåg, a lovely little port. Do you know, some of the excursions that they've got lined up here as well are really, really gorgeous as well. This is Tromsø now. Definitely the land of the midnight sun here. Once again, the sun just never sets. And in the winter around here, it is a ski resort. But look, in the summer, it's gorgeous. Then we're into the Gravdal in the Lofton Islands. There's a town here that the Russians just left. And no one knows why. It's just they're empty. Even the bar's fully stocked and everything. Then we cruise down into Ailsund. Once again, a lovely resort in Norway. So peaceful. Then to Bergen. This gorgeous fishing town, once again. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site as well. And you go get the funicular railway up Mount Fluden there, and that's the view you get of the whole of the Norwegian, the Bergen Peninsula. And then we cruise you back into Southampton. It's a 5-star cruise. 1799. Remember, this is an incredible cruise. We're also going to give you some Cooper cash. Yeah, going to bribe you. $60 worth of Cooper cash. That's exclusive. You won't get that with anyone else. Ask for the case of wine. I'll send you the case of wine. That's exclusive. You won't get that with anyone else. Going to enroll you into Vision Plus. That's exclusive. You won't get that with anyone else. And I'll also put you into the Princess Rewards program as well. So they're all the sort of things you get in. 1799, the numbers on the bottom of the screen. Here come the details. It really is an incredible deal, this. I think you're really going to enjoy it. When you consider what you're getting for your money, once you've experienced the levels of service and the hospitality, because that's what it's all about. It's all about the hospitality and the levels of service and the way they look after you. Once you've done it, you know, you'll be back for more. You'll be back. You know, we get people who go on Princess Cruises and they won't go on anything else now. Once you've experienced it, that's it. That'll be you hooked. You know, they say, once you're booked, you're hooked. You'll never do it again. Never do anything like it again. You won't. And because if you wanted to go to Norway, I mean, Norway, I'll tell you now, is really priced. It's expensive. We did a cruise to Norway. I was on a cruise to Norway a few years back, and we had an overnight in one of the ports, and a few of them got off and went to the bar in town, and they were back within the hour. They said, my goodness, it's so expensive out there. So they came back to the ship, and that's the value for money you're getting with a ship. Now, why should you book with Vision Cruise? Well, I could stand here all night and tell you all about it, but I'll tell you what, just have a little look at this.
So why should you book your next cruise with Vision Cruise? Firstly, we are an independent family-owned company, so you get free and partial advice on the best cruise holiday for you. We've been in business for over 25 years, so you know you're talking to the real cruise experts. And unlike some travel agents, we don't charge any booking fee. We work hard to get you extras on selected cruises, like exclusive free spending money on board, exclusive free upgrades, and exclusive low prices. Unlike when you book direct with a cruise line, we can tailor-make any holiday individually for you, combining cruises with flights, hotels and transfers, as well as pre- and post-cruise stays. We can even book your excursions. Remember, we also have our own loyalty program, Vision Plus, that works in addition to any loyalty scheme you may have with any cruise line, and you can continue to earn those cruise line points on top of Vision Plus. We even provide you with exclusive luggage labels and ticket wallets to keep your documents in order. At Vision Cruise, we work hard to make your cruise holiday the best it can be, and you'll see the difference.
Yeah, you certainly will see the difference with Vision Cruise. Now, how about getting away premium all-inclusive? Who wouldn't? We're on the Norwegian breakaway, and this is an absolute humdinger of a holiday that I know you're going to fall in love with. We were looking at this just before, and I said to my producer, I said, you know what, if you had a wedding anniversary or a honeymoon, this is the holiday. Number one, look at this ship, and we're going to be going around the Bahamas on this, and it's premium all-inclusive on board the ship. What does that mean? It means all your drinks are paid for, and the big premium brands as well. It's not local brands, it's the big brands that you know and love. Also, all your food's included, and it's freedom dining, so you eat where and when you like. There's no set table. You decide where you want to eat. There are no formal nights, so you know you don't have to take your dicky bow with you. It's great. These are some of the restaurants. This is the Manhattan Room. It's one of the main restaurants. They have music here, a full orchestra while you're eating. This is the Garden Cafe. This is the Help Yourself Buffet. Now, there are one or two, there's 23 different restaurants to choose from on board the ship. Now, a couple of them are the specialty restaurants that do have a small cover charge, but you don't have to use them. Remember, all your food's included, apart from those specialty restaurants. Then you've got all your drinks, they're all included. All your gratuities and your tips, they're all included. Richard, my colleague here, he was on a Norwegian Cruise Line cruise ship the other week. He was on for 9 days. He came off and he never spent a penny on board. It didn't cost him a penny. And fabulous entertainment, absolutely fabulous entertainment. But that's just part of the holiday, because this is Niagara Falls and the Bahamas and New York thrown in as well. We're going here on the 19th of October. Now, can I just say, we can do this on lots of dates. Don't get stuck on the date. Just say, no, John, if it was only the next month or longer, I could have done it. We can move this. We're giving you this as a price point, as a date. If you want to go on other dates, give us a call and we'll see what we can do. The 19th of October for 11 nights, going to fly from Heathrow out to Toronto in Canada. And that is where we're going to put you up for 2 nights at the Sheraton on the Falls stay. The Sheraton on the Falls, what falls? Niagara Falls. While you're there as well, we're going to give you a free boat trip, a free into the falls boat tour. So you're going to go into Niagara Falls. Then, after your 2 days there on a room-only basis, we're going to fly to New York, and we're going to put you up at the Galavant in Times Square. You're going to stay there for a night, room only, right in the middle of Times Square. Well, you won't be in the middle of Times Square, but you know what I mean. You're going to be in Times Square, maybe taking a show on Broadway, go and see the Rockefeller Center. There's lots to do. And then, that's on a room-only basis. We're now going to join the Norwegian breakaway. This is premium all-inclusive. Maybe a glass of something as we sail past the Statue of Liberty. Why not? We're going into Port Canaveral, first of all. This week you go to Orlando for the day. Oh my goodness, the theme parks. It's a bit Mickey Mouse, but do you know what I mean? Then we're off to Great Stirrup Cay. That is Norwegian's own private island. A private island. Oh my god. And it's all duty free. It's all, all your drinks are included on board. Then we're into Nassau. This is the Bahamas. It's incredible. And the weather this time of year is going to be gorgeous. Then we're going to cruise you back into New York, past the Statue of Liberty, all the photos taken and all that sort of thing. And then we're going to fly you back to the UK. 1799. When you consider what's included, we've included all your flights, 2 nights at the Sheraton-on-the-Falls, room only in Toronto. Your voyage to the falls on a boat tour that we're going to do for you at the Niagara Falls. We've got a night at the Gallivant Times Square on a room only based in New York. And then 7 nights, premium all-inclusive, on board the Norwegian Breakaway, going around the Bahamas and into Orlando. And oh my goodness me, do you see what I mean? You know, when you're thinking of a honeymoon or an anniversary, you know, you've got Niagara Falls, you've got New York, you've got the Bahamas and Orlando, and all that premium all-inclusive. Oh my goodness me. It is really good, isn't it? It's really good. Let's have a look at the details on this one. By the way, ask for the case of wine and I'll send you the case of wine. Ask for the case of wine and I'll send you the case of wine. 1799, I think, when you consider what's included in this, you know, it is absolutely incredible value for money. Absolutely incredible value for money. You know, we've even included, let's say, your boat tour into the night. You've seen that little boat, haven't you? They give you those little Macs, because otherwise you get, you know, you come off it like a drowned rat otherwise, to be honest with you. But it's going to be great. Niagara Falls. A lot of people go on honeymoon there, but, you know, I'm thinking of your anniversary or, you know, a special, you know, it's one of those special event holidays, isn't it? You know, a retirement or, you know, a significant birthday. What a holiday. It's one that you'll never forget, isn't it? 0800 655 6449. I think that is incredible. That's the case of wine. With that, I'll give you the case of wine as well. Right, shall I tell you, it's time for our quick picks. Let's get on the way with these, shall we? Starting off tonight with Fred Olsen on the Boudica, going around the Norwegian fjords on the 29th of August this year, in a few weeks' time, couple of weeks' time. This is going from Liverpool for 8 nights, from Liverpool to Lerwick in the Shetland Islands, into Bergen. You're going to love there. Flam, Oldham, and then back into Liverpool. 799. 799. If you want to get involved in that, 0800 655 6449, and we'll get you involved in that on the Boudica, in and out of Liverpool in a few weeks' time. Then we're going Caribbean, transatlantic rather, on Cunard on the Queen Mary 2. This is going on the 12th of November for 7 nights. We're going to fly you from London to New York, and then you're going 7 nights cruising back to the UK on board the Queen Mary 2. Now, what I'm thinking here is, if you ring up and ask, it's $699 for the flight, the transfer, and the cruise back. But if you want a couple of nights in New York, you want to go a few days earlier, give us a call and we can add hotels in for that for you as well. There we've got the Canary Islands on P&O's Aurora, going to the Canary Islands and Madeira on the 22nd of November this year for 14 nights. Southampton, Lisbon, Madeira, La Gomera, Fuerteventura, Quetta, which is Spanish Morocco, then to La Coruña in Spain, Southampton, and then back into Southampton. 859, £859. That is incredible value for money, isn't it, for 14 nights. Listen, stay with us. Don't forget, by the way, tomorrow at some point around lunchtime, I'll be coming on Facebook Live, and make sure you look at some of our fishing crews on Facebook from top deck of a ship. Where in a few moments' time, we've got half an hour's worth of P&O. At 7 o'clock, it's Royal Caribbean, 7:30 MSC, 8 o'clock Norwegian Cruise Lines, and at 8:30 tonight, it's Celebrity Cruises. From me, John Cooper, I'll see you tomorrow at 6. In the meantime, carry on cruising.
You've been watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.